Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Every click, search, and message is tracked, analyzed, and monetized. Governments, corporations, and malicious actors are all watching. But there is a way to fight back and reclaim your anonymity. This isn't about hiding illegal activities, it's about protecting your fundamental right to privacy. In the world of secure operating systems, Tails reigns supreme. Tails is a portable fortress of digital privacy, running discreetly from a USB stick or DVD. It routes all your internet traffic through the Tor network, making your online activity untraceable. Tails comes equipped with privacy-focused tools to protect your data and communications. Despite its powerful features, Tails is surprisingly intuitive. It's designed with user-friendliness in mind. Tails' amnesia feature wipes any trace of your activity from the computer's memory upon shutdown. This ensures that even if your Tails USB stick falls into the wrong hands, your data remains secure. Tails runs entirely from your USB stick, allowing you to access the internet securely from any computer. It also has multiple layers of defense to protect you from malware and other digital threats. Think of it as a fortress for your data. Before we dive into the installation process, let's gather the tools you'll need. You'll need a USB stick with at least 8 GB of storage capacity. Next, you'll need a computer with an internet connection to download the Tails image file. Download the Tails image file from the official Tails website. Finally, you'll need a program to burn the Tails image file onto your USB stick. We'll be using a free tool called Balena Etcher for this purpose. Now that we have our tools assembled, it's time to embark on the installation process. With a little patience, you'll be up and running with Tails in no time. Let's prepare your USB stick for its transformation. Plug in your 8 GB drive and make sure it's empty. Format the drive using FAT32 file system for compatibility with Tails. Download Tails only from the official website to ensure you're getting the genuine article. Head over to the official Tails website and navigate to the download section. Look for the latest stable release for maximum security and stability. This ensures you're getting a trusted version of Tails. Now let's move on to the next step. On the Tails website, choose the most secure download option via Tor browser. If you don't have Tor browser installed, follow the instructions on the Tails website. Download and install Tor browser, then return to the Tails website. Choose the download using verifier option to ensure the file is authentic. The download might take a while, so be patient. Soon you'll be holding the key to your digital freedom. Let's move on to the next step. While the Tails image downloads, let's talk about burning the image to your USB drive. Download and install Balena Etcher from the official website. Launch Balena Etcher and select the Tails image file you downloaded. Choose your USB drive as the target and click Flash. The burning process will begin, creating a bootable drive. Tails runs entirely in your computer's RAM, leaving no trace on your hard drive. This process creates a secure, portable operating system. Now let's ensure everything is set up correctly. Once Balena Etcher finishes, you'll have a Tails USB drive. Access your computer's boot menu by pressing a specific key during startup. Select your Tails USB drive from the list and hit Enter. If successful, you'll see the Tails welcome screen. This is your gateway to true online anonymity. You've taken your first step towards reclaiming your digital privacy. In the next chapter, we'll explore Tails' privacy-enhancing tools. Get ready to disappear completely. The Tails welcome screen is your portal to a different kind of online experience. Everything here is designed with anonymity in mind. The desktop is clean and uncluttered, with pre-installed applications for privacy and security. Connect to the internet by clicking on the network icon and selecting your Wi-Fi network. Tails will route all your traffic through the Tor network. Practice good security hygiene and avoid logging into personal accounts. Think of it as a game of chess. Stay one step ahead. Let's explore the tools that Tails provides for maintaining your anonymity. Click on the Applications menu to discover privacy-enhancing software. The Tor browser routes all traffic through the Tor network, masking your IP address. KeePass AC encrypts your login credentials, keeping them safe. Tails offers encrypted messaging and email clients for secure communication. Whether you're a journalist or an activist, Tails provides the tools you need. Communicate freely and securely without fear of surveillance. Section 3. Staying connected, staying secure encrypted communication channels. In today's hyper-connected world, staying in touch often means sacrificing privacy. But with Tails, You can have the best of both worlds, seamless communication and unwavering security. Let's delve deeper into the encrypted communication tools that Tails provides, empowering you to connect with others without compromising your anonymity. Thunderbird with Enigmail is a powerful combination for secure email communication. Thunderbird, a popular open-source email client, provides a familiar interface for managing your messages, while Enigmail adds a layer of robust encryption, ensuring that only the intended recipient can decrypt and read your emails. This dynamic duo ensures that your sensitive communications remain confidential, even if intercepted by malicious actors. For instant messaging, Tails offers Pigeon, a versatile messaging client that supports multiple protocols, including the highly secure off-the-record OTR messaging protocol. OTR provides end-to-end encryption, meaning that your messages are encrypted on your device and can only be decrypted by the recipient's device. This ensures that your conversations remain private, even if the messaging service itself is compromised. And if you need to share files securely, Tails has you covered with OnionShare. This ingenious tool allows you to share files of any size anonymously and securely. OnionShare creates a temporary hidden website that can only be accessed using the Tor browser. You provide the recipient with a unique, randomly generated URL, and they can download the files directly from your computer without ever revealing your real IP address. Section 1. The Art of Invisibility, Advanced Anonymity Techniques. Congratulations, you've mastered the basics of Tails. You're now navigating the digital world with a cloak of anonymity, but true invisibility requires more than just the right tools. It demands a shift in mindset, an understanding of the subtle traces we leave behind in the digital landscape. This is where the art of anonymity truly begins. Remember, your online behavior is as unique as your fingerprint. The websites you visit, the time you spend online, even your typing style can be used to create a digital profile, linking your anonymous activity back to your real identity. To truly vanish, we need to disrupt these patterns to blend into the digital background noise. One effective technique is to vary your browsing habits. Don't visit the same websites at the same time every day. Instead, use Tails at different times from different locations if possible. Public Wi-Fi networks, while not ideal for security, can be useful for obscuring your location. Think of it as moving through the shadows, never staying in one place for too long. Another crucial aspect of advanced anonymity is compartmentalization. Avoid using the same Tails USB stick for different online activities. Instead, create separate Tails drives for different tasks like research, communication, and browsing. This way, even if one drive is compromised, your other activities remain isolated and protected. It's like having multiple aliases, each with its own distinct digital footprint. Section 2. Disinformation and deception, leaving false trails. In the world of espionage, sometimes the best way to hide is to create distractions, to lead your pursuers down false trails. The same principle applies in the digital realm. By strategically planting misleading information, we can obscure our true movements and make it nearly impossible to track our online activity with any certainty. One technique is to use false credentials when required. Create throwaway email addresses, use pseudonyms on forums, and never reveal any personal information that could link you to your real identity. Remember, the internet is built on anonymity. You're under no obligation to reveal your true self. Think of it as wearing a mask in a crowded marketplace, blending into the anonymity of the crowd. Another powerful tactic is to leverage the power of VPNs, even within Tails. While Tails routes your traffic through Tor, adding a VPN on top creates an additional layer of obfuscation. Choose VPN providers with a strict no-logs policy, and servers in jurisdictions with strong privacy laws. It's like adding another layer to your disguise, making you even harder to recognize. But remember, disinformation is a delicate game. The key is to be subtle, to plant just enough doubt to make your pursuers question everything they see. Avoid leaving obvious false trails. Instead, focus on creating a web of plausible deniability, making it impossible to distinguish your true actions from the carefully crafted deceptions. Section 3. Staying one step ahead. Maintaining your digital edge. The world of digital anonymity is a constant arms race. As security researchers develop new tools and techniques to protect privacy, those who seek to exploit our data are constantly developing new methods of surveillance and tracking. To maintain your anonymity, you need to stay informed. to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of digital threats. Make it a habit to check for updates to Tails regularly. The Tails team is constantly working to patch vulnerabilities and improve security, ensuring that you have the latest defenses against known threats. Think of it like updating the security system in your home, making sure you have the latest protection against intruders. But staying ahead of the curve goes beyond just updating your software. It's about cultivating a healthy sense of paranoia, questioning everything, and trusting no one. Be wary of phishing attempts, malicious links, and any website or individual that requests personal information. Remember, in the world of digital anonymity, knowledge is your most powerful weapon. Stay informed about the latest privacy news, follow security researchers on social media, and engage with the online privacy community. The more you know about the threats you face, the better equipped you'll be to evade them. Remember, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Stay sharp, stay anonymous, and never stop fighting for your right to privacy. Section 1. The stakes have never been higher. Privacy in a surveillance state. We've journeyed deep into the digital underbelly, explored the fortified corridors of Tails, and equipped ourselves with the tools of anonymity. But this is more than just technical know-how. It's about understanding the stakes of the game. In a world where governments and corporations are increasingly encroaching on our digital lives, privacy has become the ultimate act of rebellion. Every click, every search, every email we send leaves a digital trail, a breadcrumb for those who seek to monitor and control our every move. Our online activity paints a detailed picture of our lives, our beliefs, our deepest desires. This information is incredibly valuable, not just to marketers and advertisers, but to anyone with an agenda, from oppressive regimes to malicious hackers. Think about it. Your internet search history can reveal your political affiliations, your medical history, your deepest fears and insecurities. This data can be used to manipulate you, to silence you, to deny you opportunities. In the wrong hands, your digital footprint can be used against you in ways you never imagined. This might seem like something out of a dystopian novel, but it's the reality we're facing. Governments around the world are enacting mass surveillance programs, collecting vast amounts of data on their citizens with little or no oversight. Corporations are tracking our every move online, building detailed profiles of our consumer habits, and selling this information to the highest bidder. Section 2. Embrace the shadows, reclaim your digital birthright. But there is hope. By embracing the tools and techniques of anonymity, we can reclaim our digital birthright, taking back control of our data and our lives. Tails is more than just an operating system. It's a symbol of resistance, a tool that empowers us to fight back against the encroaching surveillance state. It's a way to level the playing field, to make it more difficult for those in power to monitor and control our every move. By masking our IP addresses, encrypting our communications, and leaving false trails, we can make ourselves ghosts in the machine, invisible to the prying eyes that seek to define our every digital step. This isn't about hiding illegal activity. It's about protecting our fundamental right to privacy. It's about ensuring that we have the freedom to explore, to learn, to connect with others without fear of judgment or reprisal. It's about taking back the internet, creating a digital world where privacy is the default, not a privilege reserved for the few. The path ahead won't be easy. The forces arrayed against us are powerful, and they will not relinquish their control easily. But by arming ourselves with knowledge, by embracing the tools of anonymity, and by standing together in defense of our digital rights, we can build a future where privacy is not a luxury, but the birthright of every citizen in the digital age. Stay vigilant, stay anonymous, and never stop fighting for your right to disappear.